People when they lodge hotel well.
Okay,
If you don't say they lodge hotel well, this one are for you. This update. Take it or leave it. Once you reach hotel, you don't pay or you don't want pay for hotel. Make sure say the payment when you don't want make. Now that hotel account. When you know, say you did. Now you pay them. Not pay the money enter anybody account. Second, make call for the receptionist present. Call your family member, say you lost so hotel. You dey here or you dey pass the night for here. Make the receptionist, make they hear you. Make people when they around them, make they hear you. Because things when they happen, we have a bad days in Nigeria right now. Things when they happen for this country, it's too terrible and it's too big. So I beg you people, this update, Mona take and wanna leave them. Before they give this update, Nigeria, we are on doom days. Bad things they happen. So wake up.
What's in change a lot of òfin. Owó tí mo fẹ́ yá ẹ̀yin tẹ́ káwọ́ sókè ni pé ẹ pakítí mọ́ra. Ṣé rí aráṣọ ẹbí à ń náwó bó ṣe yìn wá yàfùnyàfùn. A lọ ra mọ́tò à ń sanwó díẹ̀díẹ̀. A fẹ́ ra ilé l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ẹ má bá wọn ṣe o. Ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ yín tẹ́ bá gbalé tẹ́ bá réyàn láti fi bá share ilé yẹn. Ẹ jìjọ share so that I reduce the bill yín. Ẹ wá máa ṣe kíni ẹ máa save gbogbo owó yín. Nítorí a lot of òfin tí wọ́n ń ṣe ń sìn. Tọ́n bá sọ fẹ́yàn pé 5 years ago ipe wọ́n lè ṣe gbogbo òfin yẹn a máa jiyàn. Ẹ pakítí mọ́ra. Ẹ máa save owó yín. Ẹ lọ fi dè nǹkan mọ́lẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Is it that tẹ́ bá trust èèyàn tó bá lè bá yín ṣe nǹkan ní Nàìjíríà ẹ máa fi ṣe. Tẹ́ ẹ bá trust èèyàn ẹ máa save owó yín o. Ẹ máa save owó yín so that tọ́n bá tẹ̀sẹ̀ pé ó dá gbáwú tí wọ́n bá rí níhun ìwé yín àbí tọ́n bá ní pé òkè o ìwé yín tí wọ́n rí níwọ̀n yẹn o ó yá ilé yá ẹ lè rí nǹkan láti fi àbọ̀ lé lórí. Ẹ lè rí nǹkan láti fi àbọ̀ lé lórí. Ha! Bọ̀bọ́ yìí ò ṣeré o. Kò ṣeré ibi tó ń lọ kò dá rárá. Now, Trump ti dé o.
60% of Nigerian immigrants living abroad are depressed because of family and friends entitlement, but nobody is ready to have this conversation. Before you leave an insensitive comment, watch the video till the end. Some family members feel entitled that it is your duty to support them financially because you live abroad. As a young immigrant living alone in a foreign country with no hope of support from no one, juggling between hustles and 9-5 to pay your extreme living bills and save for your future. The last thing you need are parents or family members putting high pressure on you to sort out their needs. Between the pressure of being the golden child by living up to their expectations and trying to find your own purpose in life without parental support, you might as well break down and burn out without anyone noticing because you want them to believe everything is going well. And when you try to communicate your struggles to them, you become the family's disappointment and therefore a failure. Kudos to everyone doing their best for their family while struggling to maintain a smile. Don't live your life to fulfill your own desires.
Lines are telling you that you should go and be shipping all your luggage. There is no more true luggages. At least for now, Turkey Airline, Ethiopia Airline, those ones are still carrying two, but Delta, British Airline is only one if you are going to Africa. Now, I want to talk about Nigeria. So if you are going to Nigeria, you only get to get one luggage with Delta and British Airline, all those Oyinbo airline. And they are telling you that now too they carry eru. Now too they carry eru. If you want, what is the point of paying extra, almost $200, even more than $200, after buying, using all that big money to buy the ticket? You will now be paying for extra luggage just because you want to go and give Auntie Kudi, Auntie Daya, you want to go and give your niece, your brother, your sister, their wives and everything. You want to go and be giving them one t-shirt. It's of no use anymore. In fact, in my own belief, I believe that Nigerians are even dressing even better than our talwa nílùú òyìnbó. Àwa kàn máa ń faṣọ kó sínú wardrobe ni. Àwọn ará Nigeria ni wọ́n wọṣọ tán yọ bí ọjọ́. Go and give them money. If you are going to Nigeria, carry your money and go and be giving them. Because at the end of the day, if you buy them something, they will still ask for money. So that means you are spending double. Sometimes you will buy shoe, it will not be their size. You will buy Shokoto, it will not be their size. You will buy top, especially for those teenagers. You will buy them so they will settle it is not their style. What is the point? Carry money, go and give it to them. Let them go and use their money to buy anything that they want. Already they are telling you that now use clothes, use shoe, use whatever now they bring. Don't bother yourself. In fact, the airline has even made it easy. Now they only carry one luggage. One luggage. What do you want to put inside one luggage? Only your things that you are going to use. Nothing extra for no extra body. Just you and you alone. Don't bother yourself.
Dangerous places to avoid in Lagos, especially after 7 p.m. Otherwise, you get robbed or possibly killed. At number 10 is Agric. Number 9 is Yanaoba. Number 8 is Mile 2OK. Number 7 is Alakwere Traffic. This place, have you ever seen confident robbers before? They will break your glass and rob you and maybe even shoot you if you no cooperate. So no take and play. This is according to people's real life experiences, right? So send this to your loved ones. Number 6 is Maza. Number 5 is Abuda. Very, very dangerous, especially after 7 p.m. Very dangerous. Number 4 is Abule Ado, right? Have you ever had any experience at this Abule Ado? Share with us in the comment section. Number 2 is Aja Under Bridge, a very, very dangerous place, especially after 7 p.m. You should not find yourself. You should not be caught dead in Aja Under Bridge, especially after 7 p.m. If you like this list or want that list like this, please follow and like for me and leave me a comment with a very dangerous place in Lagos that is not on this list. Also, I'm a matchmaker for a small fee of 50,000 naira or $35. I can get you your dream partner. So single Pringles, if you have your money, send me a DM. Finally, at number 1, the most dangerous place in Lagos, especially after 7 p.m. is Doyin bus stop. No go lose guard yourself for this place for night, right? Also, here's a free security tip. Do not, under any condition, let them take you to the second location. If somebody approaches you with a knife or a gun and they're like, follow me, do not follow them. Because your chance of surviving dramatically drops when you follow them to the next location. Top 10 dangerous places to avoid in Lagos, especially after 7 p.m.
Yàtọ̀ sí pé èèyàn kan ríran sí ọ tí anybody bá wá báyìí tó bá ti sọ ìran tó fẹ́ má jẹ́ ó lọ o. O gbọ́ ibi tí ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni kó o ti sọ ohun tó fẹ́ o. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ pera wọn wòlíì lónìí tí wọ́n ń wò kì í ṣe wòlíì náà ń wò, wọ́n mọ tí wọ́n ń wò, wọ́n mọ tán sí wò. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ń sọ pé àwọn ríran lónìí ó ní tí wọ́n tọ́lá o. Ó ní tó wà lábẹ́ aṣọ wọn o. Níbi tí wọ́n ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó ní tí wọ́n daṣọ bò bí olúgbòhùn nǹkan àfọ̀ṣẹ́. Mọ́ yẹun tí wọ́n bá ti sọ ètè dá padà. Tí wọ́n bá ti sọ ohun táwọn fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ, ìwọ náà sọ ohun tó fẹ́ ó ṣẹlẹ̀ síra rẹ kó padà sí wọn lẹ́nu. Ó mọ̀ pé ǹbá sì sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà báyìí o. Torí àwọn wòlíì kan wà tí wọ́n á máa jíṣẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ táràlú ń sọ speculations, wọ́n á máa padà fọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi sọ.
When we talk about Ifa, let us spend more time talking about who or what Ifa actually is, rather than disclaiming the demonization of Ifa. It is good to say things like Eshu is not Satan, but what is way more important is talking about who Eshu actually is. If we actually want to repair people's damaged perspectives about who we are as Yoruba people, then we must establish the Yoruba philosophies and ideologies as authorities in their own rights. That is a more serious work, way different from just saying that our traditions have been demonized. What I'm saying is that demonization aspect must not be the emphasis of our teachings always. It makes us sound defensive, as though we are under some pressure to just explain ourselves. There are so many things that people have questions about. Not all of these people subscribe to the demonized version of Yoruba stories. They simply want to understand better. They've got questions about things like Etutu. What is Ebo? What is Ishefa or Itefa? Kini Ogede? Kini Ayajo? Kini Ofo? All you have to do is to dispassionately explain the thing. People can't just help seeing the beauty. The fact that they see the beauty alone is enough, whether or not they accept it. This is not evangelism. You're not trying to win people over. You're not trying to convert people. We are just saving people from ignorance, and that is done by actually teaching, not by disclaiming. Asiri.
Hello, ẹ káàárọ̀ o, ẹ káàsán, ẹ dẹ̀ kúrọ̀lẹ́. nínú ìlú tá wà yìí, ẹ̀kọ́ afẹ́fẹ́ yìí, ẹ̀kọ́ afẹ́rẹ́ yìí, ẹ̀kú bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí. Mo kí gbogbo wa lọ́kùnrin lọ́bìnrin lọ́mọdé àti àgbà ni mo kí gbogbo wa. Ẹ dẹ̀ kú iṣẹ́ tòní náà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí tí Ọlọ́run ọba mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ gbogbo wa ní ẹ̀bẹ̀ kékeré kan ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àgbà gbogbo ẹ̀yin bọ́gàbọ́gà tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́mọ wọnú bíbá yìí, Ọlọ́run ní ṣe yín ní gbọ́mọgbọ́mọ o. Nǹkan tọ̀dọ̀ yín náà ní bàjẹ́ o, but kí o gbé kẹ́ máa rántí pé ẹ̀yin náà bímọ sílé o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ bímọ, ẹ rántí pé ẹbí yín kan bímọ. Yorùbá sọ pé pàṣẹ tó bá fi nà ìyàwó ó ń bọ̀ lórí ìyálé. Àǹtí wa tẹ̀ ń wò ní orí òkè fídíò mi yìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo ní ìdí information nípa ẹ̀ ni. Information tí mo ní ìdí nípa ẹ̀ nípa ìjọ torí Ọlọ́run tẹ́ bá mọ ẹni tó gbé wọlé tẹ́ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ fídíò mi àbí tẹ̀ṣẹ̀ across fídíò mi tẹ́ bá mọ ẹni tó gbé wọlé, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run mo bẹ̀ gbogbo wọn torí Ọlọ́run ni, mo fi Jésù Kristi, mo fi olújọ mímọ́, mo fi bẹ̀ gbogbo wa ni, mo fi ìpè tá fi pé bí léwo ojú kò ṣe ọ̀fà nínú igbó àgàn jù lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná, mo fi bẹ̀ gbogbo wa nítorí Ọlọ́run ọba, mo bẹ̀ every one of us nítorí Ọlọ́run ọba. Tẹ́ bá mọ ẹni tó gbé wọlé, mi ò wá ibi iṣẹ́ nìyẹn, mi ò sọ pé afẹ́ arrest ẹni yẹn, mi ò ṣe jàǹbá pẹ̀lú ẹni yẹn, jọ̀ọ́ mo kàn ní ìdí phone number family ẹ̀, relative ẹ̀, ẹni tó gbé wọlé yìí ni, mo ní ìdí phone number relative ẹni tó gbé wọlé yìí ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ gbogbo wa nítorí Ọlọ́run, mo fi Jésù Kristi bẹ̀ wá. Àǹtí wa yìí àti bá ṣètò ń lọ lé ni, nítorí pé kí ni, nígbà tí a rí i òun kò wà okay, ó ti ní mental problem, but I dey help for everything to wà okay now. She understand, but the one thing is this, ó ti lost memory ẹ̀, so kò sí nǹkan tá lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ tó dá wa lóhùn. Ṣó ti yé yín? Àǹtí wa tẹ́ ń wò yìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, according to the interrogation and area tàti rí àti ṣe àwọn findings wa lórí ẹ̀ tá a get ẹni yẹn. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ṣùgbọ́n ṣé kò sẹ́ni bọ̀ tó máa yọjú náà, àmọ́ pé kò sẹ́ni tó máa fi ọ̀bẹ tó ń nù, kò sẹ́ni tó máa sọ pé òun lòún fi ṣe jẹ́ṣu àti mọ̀, àmọ̀ yẹn náà tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, àbẹ́yìn Yorùbá wa náà kọ́ ni, tẹ́bọ́dẹ̀jẹ̀ Yíbò náà ni, àmọ̀ pẹ́yìn Yíbò, àwọn Yíbò wa náà ni, tẹ́bọ́dẹ̀jẹ̀ Haúsá, àmọ̀ ṣẹ́ ibi tí gbogbo ẹ̀yin bọ́gàbọ́gà yìí tẹ́ ń ṣe tẹkàn fẹ́ ń bá sí bojú, àmọ̀ gbogbo wa náà ṣùgbọ́n ṣàkóso tó kọ́ wa pẹ̀lú yẹn, ẹ kò jọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Tẹ́bá lè rí phone number ẹni yìí, phone number ẹni tó gbé wọlé, kókò fún yín ní contact family ẹ̀, relative ẹ̀, ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀, àbúrò ẹ̀, kó fún yín. Ṣó ti yé yín? Kó fún yín, ẹ̀yin ẹ̀kọ́ díẹ̀ mú mi. Tó ṣàníbẹ̀ ni ẹ ṣe rí he tó fi gbé dé ìlú Libya. Ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ ṣe kí tó fi gbé dé ìlú Libya, kò ṣe pé ó jábọ́ sínú ìlú Libya. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nọ́mbà ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀, àbúrò ẹ̀, ẹ̀gbọ́n mọ́mí ẹ̀, àbúrò mọ́mí ẹ̀, ọ̀nkú ẹ̀, dáàdì ẹ̀, anybody tẹ́ bá ṣàmọ̀ mọ́ ní àti Nàìjíríà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ release contact yẹn fún wa, tó ń pé ó máa gbéra ní next week, ó ń lọ sí Nàìjíríà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, mo fi Ọlọ́run ọba, mo fi bẹ̀ gbogbo wa ni. Ẹni tó gbé wọlé area Zanzu ló wà, àmì ò wá láti cast ẹ̀, kò sí tó kàn mí. Kẹ́ni máa ń pa àbóyá iṣẹ́ ibi tó ti ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, kò sí tó kàn mí pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ ibi tó ti ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ṣó ti yé yín? But mo ṣàmọ̀ pé ìwọ tó ń ṣe kà lójoojúmọ́, ọjọ́ kan ẹ̀san á ké, tí kò bá ké lórí ẹ̀, á ké lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹ̀san bẹ, ilé ayé ìdàdà tí ń gba lẹ́yìn oníkálukú tí ń kéré iṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀, kò ń ṣe lọ́run. Ogun ayé kọ́ ló ń ṣe lómi o, ogun àfọwọ́fà ló pọ̀ ju gbogbo wàhálà àti ìdààmú tẹ́lómi kó rẹ̀ sí lọ. Ṣó ti yé yín? A ò ní fi irun dúdú, a ò ní fi sin ẹrú, irun funfun kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ yìí a ò tún ní fi ṣe ẹrú. Àdúrà lámọ̀gbà o, ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi ti Násárẹ́tì, irun dúdú orí wa a ò ní fi ṣe ẹrú, irun funfun orí wa náà a ò tún ní fi sin gbà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, mo bẹ̀ gbogbo wa o, mo bẹ̀ wá, tẹ́ bá mọ contact ẹ̀, dáàdì ẹ̀, mọ́mí ẹ̀, abẹ́ni tó gbé wọlé, ló lè help wa out bó ṣe get ọmọ yẹn. Tẹ́ bá mọ ẹni tó gbé wọlé, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, ẹ bá mi pè nọ́mbà tẹ́ ń wò yìí, kàbí kẹ́ WhatsApp mi, kò sí nọ́mbà tẹ́ rí ní méjèèjì yìí tí kò sí lórí WhatsApp. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ help effort wa. Hey
guys, so at this moment I have to say bye bye to Mali. I arrived at Mali border between Senegal, right? So the officer saw my passport. We were two, one Senegalese and me. So he told the Senegalese he has to pay 5,000 CFA, and then me, I have to pay 10,000. I'm like, what? Is it because I have Nigerian passport? I didn't say that in his face, right? That is within me. Like, I'm wondering why should I have to pay so much? Officer, you and I know 10,000 is too much. You know, I know it's too much. So I told him, hey, I'm going to pay 5,000, which is normal. Because when I was entering, I paid 5. So I'm going to pay 5. Pardon, because 10,000 is too much for me. Come on now. So he said, no, you have to pay 10. Then I said, okay, let me take my bag and then let the car go. So I took my bag down. I paid the car 2,000 that he charged me from Kaye to the border, right? And then I'm sitting down there. I'm telling the officer, can I have my passport back? I need to go back to Bamako. I'm not crossing into Senegal anymore. Officer said, sit down. I said, officer, I don't want to sit down. But after everything now, as a Niger person now, I got to obey before the command. So I sit down. For 20 minutes, I'm like, officer, can I have my property back? This is my passport. I need it back, please. So officer says, sit down. Officer, you are getting on my nerves at this moment because you are seizing my passport without any reasonable reason, according to the English. So I told him I need the passport. I'm not going to Senegal anymore. I'm going back to Bamako because quite alright. I have the 10,000, but if I should give you 10,000, I can't go to Dakar this afternoon. I'll have to sleep at the border because when I get to Dakar, that's where I will get money. Okay, so if I give you 10,000, I can't go. I will have to sleep here, which is not good for me. All right, so officer reasoned with me. Sorry guys, please pull off. Officer reasoned with me and he said, okay, give me the 5,000. And I ended up paying officer 5,000 and he allowed me to leave Mali. So this is the border between Mali and Senegal, right? Over here. I purposely refused to take bike so I can show you guys how this looks like. So Senegal, Mali, this is the water that divides them, right? All right, so we're here now. I'm heading into Senegal now. But Africa, one love Africa. Together, we shall conquer the world, right? See you guys in Senegal.
Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.
Mo kí gbogbo ojú tí wò mí ti ń gbọ́ mi jákèjádò orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáyé. Orúkọ mi ni Ambassador Àkànfẹ́ Ìwò tí mo jẹ́ agbẹnusọ fún iléeṣẹ́ X2 Ultimate Aaaaah International Limited. Níléeṣẹ́ wa bí láti màmọ̀ dájú nǹkan kan tí eléyìnbó ń pè ní Health is Wealth, ìlera lọ́rọ̀. Kì í ṣàfẹnujẹ́ nìkan tá a bá ń gbọ́ ọ̀nì sétí torí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n ń kojú àìsàn tí a pè ní ìfúnpá gíga. Ìdí nìyí tí iléeṣẹ́ X2 Ultimate Aaaaah fi ṣètò oògùn ìfúnpá gíga fún ní powder àti ní olómi. Kò tán síbẹ̀, oògùn ìtọ̀ ṣúgà ó wà ní iléeṣẹ́ X2 Ultimate Aaaaah International Limited ní powder àti ní olómi. Ó náà lẹ̀ ń wò yìí. Oògùn ọ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀yìn wà tí a ti ṣe lọ́jọ̀ fún ẹni tó bá ń kojú ọ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀yìn torí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣòro. Iléeṣẹ́ wa níbí ní oògùn ẹ̀ tó lè bá wọn tán rẹ̀ lójú ọgbọ́n. Bákan náà, ogunlọ́gọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n jẹ́ oníbìísí tí wọ́n ti rora wọn pín wípé Ọlọ́run ò lè ṣe, ṣùgbọ́n tó jẹ́ pé àìsàn kan sómìíràn ní nǹkan di ọmọ bíbí wọn. Ó wà ní iléeṣẹ́ X2 Aaaaah International Limited fún ìwòsàn fún àwọn oníbìísí. Kò tán síbẹ̀ o, a ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ oògùn tí a ṣe létò fún ẹni tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó bá ní ikùn gbẹ̀ndù tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀rá ti pọ̀ jù lára ẹ̀. Ó máa bá wa burn fat, a pè ní X2 burn fat fún obìnrin àti fún ọkùnrin. Bákan náà, ní iléeṣẹ́ X2 Ultimate Aaaaah International Limited, a ní egbòogi èyí tá a ṣe ní powder fún ẹni tó bá ń kojú àìsàn stroke. Ó wà ní iléeṣẹ́ X2 Ultimate. Tẹ́ ẹ bá lé èèyàn tó ní lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́, ẹ dán wò. Ìjọba lù lóǹtẹ̀ fún lílò torí pé ojú dání. Káàkiri ni wọ́n ti mọ̀ wá nílẹ̀ yìí jákèjádò àgbáyé. Kò sí onírúurú àìsàn tàbí àrùn tẹ́ lè máa kojú tí a ní oògùn rẹ̀ egbòogi ẹ̀ tá a ti ṣe lẹ́jọ̀. Torí ẹ̀, àìrìn jìnnà láìra gbúgbé ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ o 079 0153 tàbí 0806 4000 204. X2 Ultimate Aaaaah International Limited. Health is wealth with care. God is.